What's happening, guys? Welcome back. Let's talk about Michael Venom Page versus Ian Garry. Goes down tomorrow night. Let's not waste any time. Get right into this one. All right, guys. So finally, MVP is in the UFC. He already had his first fight against Kevin Holland. Super impressive debut. Made it look like Kevin Holland didn't even belong in there with him. Michael Venom Page is getting up there in years a little bit. I think he's like 36 years old right now. But let me tell you, he still looks ridiculously fast. Reflexes are still there, and it doesn't look like he's lost one step. He's an extremely talented striker, very unorthodox, can do it all on the feet. A lot of feints, a lot of movement. He's extremely hard to hit. Knockout power, very powerful. Has a blitzing style. I think Michael Venom Page kind of mesmerizes guys. He's a master at controlling distance. He knows when he's in range to attack and where he's safe. To me, high fight IQ. I think his grappling has come along through the years. I don't think he's necessarily easy to take down. Michael Venom Page is a handful, and I think even at 36 years old, he's a potential contender to win that belt. Moving on quickly to Ian Garry. Ian Garry, I mean, for all the hate he gets, he's a talented striker. Talented mixed martial artist. He does have a ground game, a lot of confidence, a lot of self-belief, big into the mental game. He draws inspiration from Conor McGregor. Ian Garry, to me, is more of a traditional striker compared to Michael Venom Page. He has great low kicks. He hurts a lot of guys with those. I think his low kicks set up the rest of his strikes. Has an excellent 1-2. Seems strong for his size. If he keeps his head about him and keeps winning, definitely a bright future for Ian Garry. So the matchup, how could this one possibly play out? Well, Ian Garry is a very tall, lengthy guy just like MVP. So those advantages that MVP has, where he has the height and reach, kind of negated against Ian Garry. But the thing is, MVP is a master at using his height and reach and a master at controlling distance. Who's the more talented striker? I'm going to say Michael Venom Page. I think MVP is more diverse on the feet, more creative. From what I've seen, he's faster. Even in that last Kevin Holland fight, MVP being in his late 30s, I think he blitzes faster than Ian Garry. I could see Ian Garry's low kicks potentially being an issue for MVP, and it would be smart of Ian Garry to utilize them to try to slow him down and hurt MVP's footwork, because MVP's footwork is one of his greatest weapons, that and his movement. His footwork and his movement set everything up offensively. His defense is a great offense. So it would be smart again for Ian Garry to chop at those legs to try to slow down MVP. I don't see Ian Garry getting takedowns necessarily on MVP. I think MVP is pretty crafty enough on the ground and skilled enough that he can navigate his way on the ground with Ian Garry. From what I've seen in Ian Garry's fights, he's aggressive, constantly comes forward, but I don't think he has the same footwork as MVP. And I think just coming forward like that's going to get him in trouble. MVP should keep the fight in the center of the cage, circle off the cage, not get cornered, not let Ian Garry box him in, corner him, because that's also going to hurt his movement just like the leg kicks would, which will make Ian Garry's striking more effective. So MVP, definitely keep it out in the open space where he can use his speed, his blitzing style to score and land on Ian Garry. I think this fight's going to be mostly a striking affair, and I could be wrong, but I think MVP is the more talented striker. I think he's faster again, and unless he completely slows down overnight, I think he's going to get the better of the stand-up. Can Ian Garry catch him? Of course. Anything can happen in the sport is mixed martial arts, but I'm picking MVP via decision or knockout. So that's my quick breakdown and my prediction for this fight. Let's see how it plays out. You guys let me know in the comment section. Who do you think wins and why? Thanks for listening or watching. If you enjoy the content first time at the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate it. Enjoy the fights, guys. Until next time, take care.